Piers Morgan has been mocked following his social media post congratulating Cristiano Ronaldo on his 4-goal haul for Al-Nassr on Thursday evening and passing 500 career goals in the process. The broadcaster, whose interview with the superstar brought about his departure from Manchester United in November, once again labelled the Portuguese the GOAT. Morgan's congratulatory message come in the wake of a difficult few months for the player in which his longtime rival, Lionel Messi, won the World Cup and offers from top European clubs following his acrimonious United departure failed to materialize. Cristiano Ronaldo scores all 4 goals in Al-Nassr's 4-0 win at Al-Wahda, passing 500 league goals in his career, he tweeted. He's now scored 61 hat-tricks, 30 before he was 30, 31 since he turned 30. He's now 38. Astounding. Congrats. Social media as a result was awash with people mocking the broadcaster, with one user asking him why he didn't try comedy as a profession. Cristiano Ronaldo netted 4 for Al-Nassr as they defeated Al-Wahda in the Saudi Pro League. Another wrote, "Piers, you could score 4 in that league. He's a washed up and is playing in a league that farmers would be too good to play in." Other users echoed that sentiment. "My son scored a hat-trick in last Sunday's Isle of Man Under-10s league. Does that also count?" one queried. One other user wrote, "I scored a few hat-tricks in my Sunday league games last season, 5 to be precise. Roughly the same standard that he's just scored his goals in. Not really worth bragging about." Piers Morgan congratulated the Portuguese on the achievement of passing 500 career goals. He was roundly mocked by observers on social media for labeling Ronaldo the GOAT. Others also sought to criticize the standard of the Saudi Pro League, with one sarcastically referring to Ronaldo's opposition as the mighty Al-Wahda. Another risked the wrath of Morgan and Ronaldo, writing, "Let's be honest here, Piers, Messi would score double hat-tricks most games in that league." One other referenced Ronaldo's £173 million per year deal as the sole reason he went to the club, calling the Saudi Pro Division a Mickey Mouse league. "Turn it in and give it a rest, will you, Piers," they wrote. "It's a Mickey Mouse league at best. I loved Ronaldo when he was at United. But I reckon I would score a hat-trick in that league. He went then purely for money." End of. Morgan, and by extension Ronaldo, were mocked for the quality of the Saudi Pro League. Why don't you try comedy as a profession? Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. https://t Co AZDSWA6JRK, Iconday, at Iconday 256, February 10, 2023. Piers, you could score 4 in that league. He's a washed-up has-been in a league that farmers would be too good to play in. Graham Funston, at Funsty90, February 9, 2023. Wow, against the mighty Al-Wahda, smashed it. Clapping hands, light skin tone, clapping hands, light skin tone, clapping hands, light skin tone. Mosh Bonafide, at Mosh Bonafide, February 10, 2023. Turn it in and give it a rest, will you, Piers? It's a Mickey Mouse league at best. I loved Ronaldo when he was at United. But I reckon I would score a hat-trick in that league. He went then purely for money. End of. Andrew Locke, at Andrew Locke 2604, February 9, 2023. Ronaldo's explosive interview with the broadcaster in November brought about his United departure. Morgan has gone into bat for the Portuguese on a number of occasions since their bombshell interview on the eve of the World Cup. Upon the Portuguese being dropped to the bench for the country's last 16 clash with Switzerland in Qatar, Morgan criticized then-coach Fernando Santos. When 39-year-old defender Pepe scored in the first half, Morgan doubled down. "Ronaldo's too old," he wrote. Pepe's 39. In the interview back in the late autumn, Ronaldo discussed a number of things with the broadcaster, including his difficulties with two United managers, Ralf Rangnick and Erik ten Hag, in particular, as well as the club's lack of advancement since the departure of Sir Alex Ferguson in 2013. United responded swiftly to the interview, which came weeks after he had stormed down the tunnel during the home game with Tottenham, by terminating his deal.